Alright guys, welcome back to another trading video on the channel. So there's a few easy trading tips that you can use that actually benefit you at this moment in time to make yourself a lot of coins. Now, I'll go through them with you now. Jesus Christ, couldn't even get that out. Actually, is the first one, right? We won't go into that now. He sells for about 1,100 like straight away. I'm pretty sure. If we go and have a look at 1,100, yeah, he sells for 1,100. So you need him for cheaper than 1,000. Well, 1,045 coins. So anything under 1,000 coins is going to be good profit. So if you get them for 800 coins, you're looking at 245 coins a card. They do pop up a lot. So I mean, even 4 cards is going to be 1,000 coins. Get the picture right, it's going to be 850 there. It's going to be like 200, just under 200 coins profit, which ain't bad. 196 coins profit or something, which ain't the best. You want them for about, I'd say, 800, and then you actually do all right. Now it doesn't look like a lot of profit, but the tax is 55 coins on a card like this. So 850 is probably the most you want to be at, and obviously if you can get a lot at the same time, and help you out a lot more. So that's the first one. The second one is Dortmund players at the moment are through the roof. And have a look at Dortmund players. They are absolutely through the roof. Where am I going? Yeah, they're not in that league. Past them, yeah. So gold rare. I mean, I think they're all like it, right? And they're about 7.2, 7.3. Now they are going to go down, right? Regardless. Obviously, the more people that do these SBCs, it's because of the marquee matchups. The more people do them, obviously, the less likely they're going to go down, right? So I would be selling them for 7.3, I'd say. Be my best guess. You want to go until, obviously, there's not too many up there, right? So you're probably looking at 7,300, right? You need to get them for 6,900 or cheaper. You can try and go 6-7 and try and get yourself like that. 5 pops up. A bit unlucky. That would have been 435 coins profit. You get the picture right now. Obviously, you're going to get kicked off at some point if you do this and then you go a while without finding anyone. So what I will do is search for anyone, right? So you can search for Berkey here, compare his price, and then keep going across until you see a bid like that. I'm going to bid 6.5. And I'm going to go across until I see the next one. Now 6.5 is going to be where I'm kind of at on these cards. We've got one there. Go ahead. 5. Now the higher you go straight away, the more likely you're going to win it, just because people are going to be looking for a cheaper card, right? So we've got a few batch values there. 6.7 there isn't the best. I'm going to drop out on that one. You're not going to get every single card, but here we go. We nearly got this. So 7.50 there. 8.50 there. As you can see, we've got these ones. We'll put them up in a second. Get any of these? Alright, that one's got 900 on. I don't know why. See if we get that Berkey. We'll put these up just to see if they go. These are 1,100. So again, it's just all profit building up, right? While we're waiting for someone else, we're selling someone else as well. So it's all good. And then you've got 1,100. Now, mass listing them up like that isn't the best idea, but they do sell quite quick. Berkey for 6.6. I'm going to go 6.7. Just because Berkey might be a little bit more just because he's an 84. And he's requiring some SBCs. Now, he might not be. I haven't actually gone and looked at him specifically. But looks like we might get him for 6.7, which is cool. But all you want to be doing is, like this guy here, I'm going to bid 6.6 on. Don't say he's just on for that, right? Want to keep going across. If you don't find someone like this, a Kanji here, and you can get them cheaper, obviously for 6.5. You want to sit here and outbid them at 100 at a time. It can work. It can work pretty cool. So I would give that a go. So like just bid 100 every more than they do. That can work as well, quite good. 3k there, and then what I would do as well is just because you can't see every card, just compare their price, and then obviously you can see another one there, right? So I'll go 6.6. I'm gonna go to the watch list and see now if I've got anyone. I got him for 6.5 a Kanji, which ain't bad. He's up to 7.2, which obviously is not good for us. He's to 4.1. I bid 4.6. He's to 5. I bid 5.1. As you can see, I'm I'll just go ahead and bid 5. And then 6-6 looks like we'll be able to get in for that. So a kanji I can actually probably pull up for 7,300 now. Quickly just check. Some cards are obviously going to go for a little bit more than others, so it looks like it's just the same cards that are up. Witzel looks like not a bad price in all fairness. I think it's a little bit more expensive than that. Than 7-3. Is he gone? Yeah, he's gone. So a few cards are going to be worth just a tad more. If we go and have a look at Kanji's price, we do that. We don't. So we've got 6-5-6-6. I'm going to bid 6-5. The Pijak we know we can sell for 7-3. Going to have a look at Kanji's price. I'm actually going to type his name in just see what he's going for. We don't want to be just giving away coins willy-nilly, right? 7-4, 7-7, 7-6. Probably looks like he's about 7-4 then. Okay, he's about 7-4, so 7-5. We can get rid of a kanji for 7-4. That's not bad, right? So a kanji can go for 7-4. Gives us a little bit more profit. We didn't get that one. That's a shame. No worries. Now we can compare the price again. Go ahead and bid, and you just want to be doing this obviously until you get yourself profit. This is going to be really effective at the moment to get yourself profit, because not everyone wants. A lot of people once they get the card that they need, you know, so if they're trading or they're trying to get the SPC as cheap as they can, once they've actually got their card they need, they don't even bother anymore. So there's a lot less competition on the market, but there's obviously going to be people out there trying to outbid you. What did we say? 7-3. So that's going to be 400. That's going to be 8. That's going to be 1,200 there. Probably looking at like 1,008, maybe 2K. Once the Batshuawis, I think the Batshuawis have already sold. So this is just explaining it. Obviously, you've got to get more at this. If you can snipe, that's probably better off if you snipe. 7-4 that can go for as well, can't it? Let's have a look. I think they're already selling, which is not bad, right? 6-1 for that card. Obviously, that's going to be 800 coins profit there. That's more onto the profit, and that's all you're looking for, right? It's just looking for quick, easy profit. You don't want to be putting up too expensive. I could get like a lazy seller for 7-4, 7-5. Don't do it, because if you do that, your card ain't going to get bought. More cards are just going to end up coming onto the market, and then they're just going to end up pushing the card down, because the cards will eventually go down. They always do, right? It's just a hype at the moment, just people to get packs on the marquee matchups just to complete them. That's basically it. And then apart from that, I've just went and bought a bunch of Luis Suarez's, Di Maria's, because they're just dirt cheap at the moment. I did say a few videos back, you get any of these cards and they drop below 30k, you have to go and buy them, and that's exactly what I've done. I spent like a million coins doing it. It's something you've got to be done, right? Because if they bring out any good SPC, icon SPC, or anything like that, anything that actually demands an 87 or an 88, you know, even like another icon player SPC, anything like that, they do like I don't know, who's a good icon people use, I don't know, Maldini or something. These fodder cards are going to go through the roof. So I'd recommend that. Now 87s, like Busquets is going to be a good one. Di Maria is going to be a good one because he's a winger. And he's actually good nationality and a good league, so you can't really go wrong with a Di Maria in all fairness. And he's at 28k at the moment, but what I will be doing is probably like either trying to get him for cheap on a bid or just trying to snipe him cheap. So like he had a bid for 27k there. He's actually like 27k there. Yeah, that was our fault on that one. 28k probably is going for. I'll be doing this if you're a bit skeptical about it and you don't really want to be trading into it, like invest in SPC fodder, because these cards you're going to be having for a while, right? Like, think the cards that you're going to have for 2-3 days and then you're going to make like 1 million coins on them. It's not going to be like that. It's going to be, you know, sitting around in your club on the transfer list just waiting till you can sell them, right? But that means you ain't got to be on here trading every day anyway, because let's say if Di Maria goes back up to 35k and I've been buying him for 27k, he goes up to 35k, it's 33k back once you get sold. If I'm buying him for 28k, that's 5k a card. If I buy 100 cards, that's 500, that's 500,000 coins. on 500 cards. Not so bad, right? When you look at it like that, ain't so bad at all. So that's like he could put it. I mean, he could go up to, because it's Di Maria, he could go up to 37,000. You're making 7,000 a card, buy 100 of them, you're making 700k a card. But obviously that could take time to do that. So I wouldn't. I would only do this if you actually a bit of Kanji up for a little bit less. But I would only do this method if you've got coins just spare waiting about, right? Just because you don't want to be sat there with no coins, no transfer list, things like that, right? If you don't want it. So only do that if you've got the patience for it, because it could pay off by next week, or it could pay off in like a month. You just don't know. But I'm doing it now just because they are too low. If they go a bit lower, I'll just buy a few more, right? So I'm not really fussed with that. I'm gonna probably stop there on them though. Let's have a look at like Lloris, right? Just because I'll probably try and get the cheapest 87s. But I won't. I'll keep watching them every day and just see what they go to. Like a Lloris at 27. I don't mind that. They can only go down so much, and they've got to rise at some point, right? As you can see, I've got 83 on the market, but once I've got rid of these things I've sold, it shouldn't be so bad. But that's going to be it for the video, guys. I hope this helped and you enjoyed it. Till the next one, peace.